Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. And today I actually did gather up a decent chunk of materials. I have to say the drill, lovely. Beautiful thing, just beautiful. And it doesn't actually use up a lot of ammo, so I might have gone a little bit overboard in making ammo for it. But that's fine, that's absolutely fine. I did gather up like 90 copper. Well, it was a little bit more, but I actually built a couple of stuff, as you can all see, because I wanted to experiment with it. And today that is exactly what we're going to be doing. As you can see, I have 4 sentry guns here, which I do want to place. Actually, right, I removed everything. I totally forgot about this. Oopsies. Alright, so I do want to place all of this stuff again. The difference is, this time I want to actually hide the ammo boxes. So that's going to be the first thing we do today. Now, there isn't going to be an attack anytime soon. It's going to be like 4 or 5 days, but I do want to be safe. So what I'm going to do is, this ammo box is too wide, right? Yep, it is indeed too wide. It's basically going to be like this. And I'm going to see if I can somehow... Yeah, it's basically a secondary roof, which is kind of an issue, but this is easier than me having to either salvage or retrieve one of these blocks, because look at this. Oh, actually, on these blocks, it's easy to retrieve them. It's actually easier to retrieve it and just place it back than healing it back up. Okay, well, would you look at that? I thought it was because when I was retrieving the turrets, it actually took kind of a while. They weren't going at 200 HP per click. They were going more at like 50, and it was taking a very long time. But this changes things. This means I don't actually need a second roof, even though it technically doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing currently, so yeah, ignore me a little bit. Just a tiny amount. Alright, that's basically what we want. And I can actually jump up there if I'm correct, if I'm like shift jumping. Okay, maybe not. I'll make a ramp. It's absolutely fine. I can always just make a ramp. Yeah, the problem is I maybe should have placed that a little bit on the side. Like, just a little bit, just a tiny amount. I actually can't place the ammo box here. Alright, so I'm going to have to retrieve them again. You know what? We're going to do that next time, because I'm actually going to do that in between episodes. Retrieve all of the blocks I need and replace them, because, yeah, I'm going to have to retrieve all of this, and I'm going to have to retrieve everything below it as well, and all of those from that side. I'm actually not entirely sure if it's going to work the way I think it's going to work, but let's actually try. That's on retrieve again. So let's retrieve this block, and I want to retrieve this block as well. So this is where the ammo box is going to go. Let's see if the ammo box is going to stay still here. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a no. Oh, it does! How am I going to access it? I just realized. How am I going to access it if I place... actually, not these. Sorry, those aren't the ones. These ones. If I place this big thing over here, how am I going to access the... I think I still can. Especially if I place it the way I did, which was slightly forward. And... yeah, I can still access the box. Can it access the box? Let's see. It can! Okay, that is marvelous. Okay, well this at least gives me some ideas in the future about how I could actually build my stuff. That's kind of nice. That's good to know. This means I don't have to like retrieve absolutely everything. This does pose a little bit of an issue. That is not the tool I wanted to use, because I need an ammo box here as well for the small sentry guns. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's not the way you do it. You shouldn't be standing on the block. That's gonna be an issue. Right. Oh, it's nighttime almost. Nice. So we're gonna rest after this. And I have built a couple of extra things that I really wanted to play around with, because I don't know what they do, and I really would like to find out. Like, I know I have a general idea about what they do, but so I'm not gonna be placing this one. I'm gonna be placing like 2 of these. Thing is, though, I think I have to have it here. which is fine. I actually think I would, yeah, this is a little bit higher. It would allow it to shoot more, I guess. And this one takes like projectile rifle ammo, so not one, like 60-ish. And I'm pretty sure they can reload. Yes, of course it can. Nice, exactly what I want. So this is basically how I'm gonna temporarily build the base with you know, turrets in mind. I'm pretty sure that one stray rocket though here, specifically here, would just, you know, to totally destroy it. So I think I'd still have to go like with something like this, but in that case I can't access it. I can always make a ramp, I suppose. Speaking of ramps, they are over here. C ramp. I like the C ramp. I don't think it really matters, but I like it. Yeah, I can access it from here. I don't need to fall down. If I fall down, I can't get... Oh, I can get back up. If I can see anything, please. Okay, there it is. I'm up. Alright, let me actually go and rest because it is nighttime. And it is very dark, as you can see. Even with all the lights I put up, which is like 10 lights plus, it's still kind of dark. So I'd rather have it be daytime. Let's actually see. This thing is almost out of energy again. So the other things that I want to test out is I'm just going to leave these here now. I shouldn't be needing them. Is clone chambers, a medical device, and an LCD screen. Yeah, not entirely sure. Oh, another thing that I actually noticed while I was building all this stuff. So this is something really my fault. You know how I complained last episode that I didn't, why didn't it tell me that the drill was only built in, you know, X fabricator or whatever. It actually does. I just totally ignored it. So whatever you go, let's say tools, let's say the drill. So the drill, as you can see, has 2 dots. Okay. Those are shooting at a predator. I need to turn that off. I'm gonna very quickly do that, and then I'll continue saying what I was gonna say. Say a predator group turret. Yeah, and I can even group them. That's kind of nice. And I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. This was not supposed to go in predator. There it is. No, it still is. Oh well. Whatever. That's okay. That's better. So it basically tells you, you know, these here dots. I actually assume that that means that it has multiple functions, and the more dots, you know, the more functions, but I have been totally incorrect. I don't know. I think I read it and I was like, I might have been confused when I read something and I thought that that's what the dots mean. I'm not entirely sure. But then I noticed this here, which means that this drill has a like blue. We're going to call that blue even though it's not. It's like cyan or whatever. And red, so it means it can be constructed only in a large constructor and in an advanced constructor. You know, that's something I didn't know, and there's a lot of things I'm not going to know about this game. For example, this thing, I can construct it in everything but the survival constructor, which is, of course, my constructor, this thing. Please note, the survival constructor can only use items from inventory, but not from the toolbar. Okay, that's good to know. Now, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure nothing's rotted in my fridge. Yeah, this is actually all my spoilage from before. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this does. It does have multiples. Frame, no frame, no frame, with a frame. I guess I'm going to take the big one, and that's just a projector. So I'm just going to put a screen here and see what it does. Oh, we can just enter text here. Sure. Rampant, mystic, hidden, base, typo. Okay, that's good. And you can change the font size. Oh my! And the text color. Yeah, it's gonna be not red. No. Red on a black background is... I don't know, it's hard on the eyes. It's gonna be green. Oh, yes, I like green. Caution. Oh, nice! Oh, that's, I guess, so you can put something like restricted access. Or... You know, do not enter, or like the floors if you're like building a ship. Or... just a base with multiple floors. Chemical lab, hydroponics. Okay, I kind of like that. Engineering, dock bay, weapons locker, sick bays. Yeah, this is actually kind of good. You know, I'm going to put a do not enter. And you can actually make the size different. Sprite 9, do not enter bar. Yeah, okay, I think you can. Can you? That was 28. Let's see, 30. Yeah, they do get bigger. Okay, so you can make them bigger. Oh, and you can add... What is that? We have symbols. Okay, that's kind of nice, you know. I thought it would do something else. Apparently I was horribly wrong. All right, so this is cloning vats, I believe. Does it have multiples? No, it has only one. So as far as I know, cloning vats apparently will just respawn you. I will place it somewhere like over here. It's kind of off center, which is kind of annoying. Clone chamber. Can I actually do anything with it? No, so it's just a respawn point. Okay. And we have a medical chamber here. No idea again what it does. I will place it here though, somewhere close to the fridge, I suppose. Like in the middle of nowhere. I'll put it close to the fridge. First aid. Alright, so I'm actually, maybe I should have checked if it has multiples. Can I retrieve it? Thank you. Oh my, the multi-tool's great. It does. So it has type 1. Oh, okay, so they do different things. So status effect first aid, that's probably just healing. Medical station type 1 has effective against indigestion, food poisoning, poisonous bite, intoxications, oh my, organ failure. And they are different. Broken legs, closed fractures, open fractures, mutilations, radiation poisoning. They are different, and that is actually really cool. It's better than building 4 different things. You just build the one thing and then you decide what you need. For now, I'm just going to leave it as a medical station because realistically, I shouldn't need it yet as anything else. I might, but... And we're going to quickly eat. And we're actually going to go to the monument because we are actually kind of at a high level. And I should actually leave the stuff here just so it's not in my inventory mostly. But I will place them. I actually lost my portable light somewhere. So this is portable light number 2. And this thing can be here as well because I won't really need it. This type of ammo though is kind of common. Another thing we can actually do is let's build the next gun. Which is, I think I did level up. Yeah, I did level up. I don't know what I was doing, but I leveled up. I got like 100 experience. I was like, oh, level up. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna get pulse rifle, which uses basically the same things. Current range, max range is 165. This has way better RPM. It's automatic. This one just says it's automatic, and it's technically sort of not, in my opinion. Oscillators, flux coils, and output count 1, but I can make it in almost everything I have, so that's kind of fine. I think I'm gonna make damage multi-head. Ooh, this one has 4. Magazine capacity, this one has 28, this one has 25. Reload time 3 seconds. It's slightly longer reload time. I am not entirely sure. It's just there's a lot of stats and they are a little bit overwhelming, but that's understandable for this game. I mean, you need to know the differences. Okay, yeah, titanium plates and oscillators. 8 oscillators. What is an oscillator? Oh, neodymium ingots and cobalt ingots and titanium. Yeah, I'm not going to be building that for a very, very long time. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Now, let's actually go to the monument. I want to finish the story missions because I actually want to build, or at least start building, a actual vessel capable of flight, so that I can attach drills to it. I think you can. Oh, no, you couldn't, because I did look this up, actually. When I say look it up, by the way, I don't mean actually Googled it. I mean, actually looked it up in the tech tree. And the only drills I found can be actually fit in a hovercraft, which is this, or in a capital ship, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. I can sort of build one. The only reason I'm here is this. The only reason I stopped. I kind of think it's valuable. It's probably not, though. It's probably kind of common somewhere else. And we're still looking for that fire moss, which I don't even know how it looks. But yeah, in between episodes, I grabbed some silicone. I grabbed a lot of iron, as you can see. But that iron was from the iron deposit that was very close to my base. And it was just a lot, and I was like really happy to use the drill, to be honest. It actually made my night. That was fun. And I'm so glad that it's in the game. Because the multi-tool obviously cannot dig. Come on. Nose up so it can be a little bit faster. Speedy block. If you actually aim your nose up, it actually goes faster because Technically, your nose is not hitting the, you know, the ground. But otherwise, now it is up. Do not turn yourself around. So I am in Talon territory, so I should be really careful not to shoot anything. It's not like I have ammo. I built a turret on this thing, and I haven't used it. Well, I've used it like twice. Which is fine. I mean, because it's not a turret, it's actually a gun. I shouldn't have said a turret. It's a weapon. Oh, I was gonna build an ATM as well to test it out. Oh, well, whatever. It's too late now. Hello, this is where the signal's coming from. Excavate signal. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and as well, this thing has a filler, which is kind of nice. I mean, at least you could, you know, remove the holes if they're close to your base. That's a cargo box with glass plates and a multi-tool that I already have. So, yeah, can I actually salvage that? So I retrieve it. I got steel plates out of it, but that's fine. Yeah, for example, well, I really don't care about this area, but I do want to, like, sorry, that's a resource roll. There's a filler. Like, it's not 100% accurate. It will leave some lumps. The flattening, not the best I've seen, but it works. It does work well. It's relatively well for your needs. So yeah, just if you don't want it to look like this, because it's always going to be like slightly white, I believe. Just don't dig holes close to your base. All right. Okay, that is my base. Comm signal. What? Did I miss something? I missed something, didn't I? Actually, let's go F1. On which mission am I? It's not this one. No, I don't want to start it. It's the prisoner. Ah, there it is. Sorry about that. I was clearing my throat. What? Who are you? Some new Xerax scum. This isn't some high-value target prison with some comfort to X. Oh! You don't look like Xerax. No, I'm not. Then, what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The legacy is seizing this world. The Infinite Life program has failed. What? The Xerax scum have nothing better to do than arrest all the science officers. Quick, we need to get out of here. Legacy, Infinite, what? I'm actually asking the exact same question. No time to chatter. I'm feeling the legacy already growing inside. He's doing a T-pose. Oh, I remember. My brain already seemed to be getting dysfunctional. I'm infected. Of course you are. This is a cryo-containment facility. Oh, great. Great. Listen, stranger. Whoever you are, you need to get out of here now. The legacy has infested this place. Oh, it's gonna be those dead things. And me. The Xerax will kill anyone who comes in contact with it. I wonder why the prison cell is even still here. I am certain the self-destruct sequence is already activated. Self what? The stranger, no time for long discussions. Tell my people, I am Specialist Karhan, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerax. I am out of here, quick. How quick though? It says run, but I don't really want to run too far away. I mean, I can't because I'm sort of stuck behind. Oh my god, that was... That was the weirdest explosion I've ever heard, and that's why I was slightly freaked out by it. I should have actually taken my... Oh wait, I can actually... Oh my, I actually took everything. Oh, there's a huge hole. I fell down in it. Place the lamp somewhere. Come on, place the lamp so I can see. Well, I took all the stuff, so I'm sort of happy. You know, I can't complain about that. I should actually get the flashlight here as well. And I don't have to always place the thing. That's not good. Oh, hello, lamps. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Ooh. Ooh, steel plates. Nice. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime, of course, isn't it? Okay. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Yeah, this is why you dig at a slightly lower angle. Alright. Let me actually get this. It's like the black colors or something this game really needs to work on. But it's an alpha, you know. I do get it. And I'm saying that again, just so everybody knows. The game is an alpha. Alright. Okay, let's stop here. Have my trusty little flashlight, which I can't attach to a single weapon, which is kind of disappointing. The goddess be praised, you are alive. We are able to translate the inscript. Were you able to translate this? Hand over the transcript. It says, the legacy once ruled all the world of this galaxy. It sounds a little bit like Halo, doesn't it? Worlds fell apart and into silence, but the honorable Xerax, with the infinite life program, were able to end the threat once and for all, and it might never return. Praise the High Command. What? The inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy, a tale of the past. A child-frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabited worlds and ending a whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and prosperity. Describe it, prisoner Karhan. Wasn't he a commander or something? Chief engineer? The name Karhan is still well known in the tales of our tribes. He is known as the first warrior fighting the oppression of the Xerax. But these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing ancient revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just raise its dreadful head again. I have to speak to the Elders' Council. In the meantime, if you might, the Council would like to encourage you to help us with some other problems. We've just installed a low-power communications subroutine in our suit, so we are... May the voice of the past protect you, friend. Same to you. Like, who's making this gurgling noise? So chapter 3, totally overpowered. You're becoming well-known, Commander. Make yourself comfortable in one of the Polaris training stations. Think about the looming legacy threat and consider your next steps while relaxing from the stresses of your most recent adventure. Stresses, really? The Wheel of Fortune says, you're kidding. Someone will call you soon and give you a totally awesome root beer. Root beer, though? Can't I just have, like, a soda or something? The incoming new message. Downloading 2 1. This message from the top management. Okay, you have been this is a message. Yeah, I totally skipped a couple of words there. I'm hungry. You've been chosen to take part in an early access program for best-selling, totally overpowered, low-gravity brewed root beer. Would you look at that, root beer. Check with our top manager in one of our planetary or orbital trading stations. Ooh. Are those in actual space? planetary or orbital trading stations, right? That's what he said. Don't know what these ancient towers are for, though. We could go and explore one of them. Ah, there's a top manager. Okay, so it's... Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go there. Hello. It seems like lava when the sun's setting. Look at that. It does seem like lava. Hey, we have actual mystery signals. Small outpost, ancient outpost. Yeah, I should have known. We're in Talon territory. Should have known. All right. Hello. Nope. Nope. Go away. Can't take anything from here, otherwise they'd go like mad. It's kind of annoying. Like, come on, I'm just chopping down a tree or getting some veggies so, you know, I don't starve. It's not fair. Like, if I was plundering their resources, sure, I guess, but come on, it's just a little bit of vegetables. Just enough to make soup, yeah? Or water. Okay, hit a rock. Let's see. Let's see what top management has to say. I did discover this place kind of a while ago, but because I sort of went on exploration, which maybe I shouldn't have done. I kind of have a feeling like the game has been paced out so that you shouldn't yet have, first of all, the Penta stuff that I have and the blue stuff that I had, whatever the name was. Plutonium? Eh. The blue stuff that the drill required. Because most of the time, yeah, I would actually finish all the missions before I actually started building like a base and stuff like that. But I'm sorry about that. Just needed to clear my throat, and as you can hear, it's not even well cleared. Yeah, so I can't take anything here, or the Polaris Mega Corporation is going to hate me. So we have been here before. They just didn't want to have anything to do with us because apparently we're not very reputable with them. But today, well, that's a ventilator. But why? Today is going to be different. I can actually remove the light now. Okay, that's the way to go. Oh, he's up there. Okay, so this is an elevator, right? Oh, it is, but you actually jump, which is kind of interesting. And oh, well, hello, welcome, my friend. I am Top Manager Yulk. How may I serve you? Accept the root beer. Chest full of diamonds. Ah, I see. You received our once-in-a-lifetime offer offer to participate in our early access program to test the best-selling low-gravity blah, 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 blah. Each new version is promised to be bug-free and thoroughly tested. 3 out of 4 of our latest focus... Come on, that goes too fast. But I'm afraid we need to inform you the top distillery freighter... That goes too fast. Gives all the minefields, pirates, and Xerox patrols. We fear the worst. May I ask you for a favor, kind human, or Terran, or whatever. I might regret this. I probably am. I already am. How about this? If you can solve this little riddle, inconvenience, okay, for us, we will grant you free root beer in all our top clubs in the galaxy. Sounds good. It's probably just a simple little delivery mission. I doubt it. It's a game, so no. Our new low-gravity distillery is located in the planet's orbit. Okay, your task. Pick up a few bottles of our new anniversary best-selling low-gravity brewed root beer from our brewmaster and bring it back. Simple as that. Wonderful. Have a safe flight. I don't have anything to actually fly. That's all I'm going to say. So that's probably what's going to happen in the next episode. Now, this guy is a trader, but I'm neutral and I need to be friendly with them in order to... How do I go down? Okay, you just crouch. Where's the... It's... I'm sorry, this needs to be either darker or a different color. You would think, because the game is slightly dark at times, you would think that this is not glacier. I'm sorry, it's just me, I'm still new to the game. Alright, so before I actually open the door, so to go in orbit, I'm going to need a small vessel. So let's actually unlock some stuff, and I will build them in between episodes, like thrusters and stuff, and afterwards, in the next episode, we're gonna build baby's first ship, I guess. Well, not ship, fighter, something. We'll see. So hull shielding, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna need that. Okay, but landing gear, definitely. Tier 2, it is a lot more weight. The thing is though, I don't know what the difference is between this one and this one. It tells me the mass is bigger. And the volume's a little bit bigger. And that's it. I can actually unlock a short range warp drive, which is kind of interesting. I'm not going to do it yet. Oh, it's used to jump within solar systems. Okay, so maybe I should. You know, we're going to unlock it and we're actually going to add it. Polarized hull shield. You know what? Let's do it. Ramps. Am I going to need ramps? Probably not. Shutter doors. I'm going to need the armored cockpits, right? So this is a small thruster. Huh? That's main propulsion. Oh. And these are just for like maneuvering thrusters, I guess. And so we are going to unlock the, I guess, main propulsion one. Not entirely sure what the CPU extenders do. It does say central processing unit required on every structure when destroyed structure is not controllable anymore. But that does not explain what the CPU extender does. I'm sorry, it doesn't, at least to me, it doesn't make much sense. I'm sorry, it just is. Alright, so we're gonna need some weapons, but I guess we have the Gatling guns. Fuel tank? Slightly bigger fuel tank, maybe? Okay, so I'm gonna need RCS, definitely. Am I gonna need a slightly bigger fuel tank? What's the capacity on this one? 600 and this one has 300. Isn't it just better if I put two small ones in? No, because this one has 600 capacity but uses one power unit and this one is going to use 2 power units. The mass looks the same though. I know it's slightly heavier. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I do have one of these, but I don't want to use my very limited Penta XID stuff. O2 station. We're gonna need that, aren't we? Ooh. We have an O2 tank. For use with ventilators to oxygenize airtight rooms required for oxygen stations to manually fill up oxygen. Well, the small vessel, in theory, doesn't need to be, you know, like, it doesn't need to be like a fighter. We can make it slightly bigger. More of a hauler with a little bit of legroom inside. Am I gonna need these? For a second, yeah, I'm gonna take one. I'm not actually gonna take the rocket launcher yet. No, I should. I really should. And we do have a... the thing is though, how is the cockpit gonna function in that case? So I'm gonna need these because I'm gonna need ramps and shutter doors. Actually, manual doors should be fine. I'm thinking of how this is going to go. I basically got everything except the mobile constructor, which I'm gonna get. Oh my, look at this. The available points just went down to 26 by just me buying almost everything. So I'm not gonna get the landing gear because I have nothing to buy for capital vessels, and I actually wanted to start building a capital vessel soon, which is apparently not gonna happen. Oh, I just noticed you cannot have the big constructors. Oh yeah, no, full range of templates. This is the biggest one. Never mind. Ignore what I was about to say. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna end things off here, and I'm gonna go back to base, build all this stuff up. Where is my... Did I really land over there? Really? I can steal from them, at least. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to base, and I'm gonna start building all these, and plus I'm gonna need... I'm not entirely sure how big I want to make it. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure if these are even airtight, like these small ones that I've used here. And it's not going to be the prettiest of things. It's basically going to be square. For now, you know, baby's first ships are going to be square, or rectangles, or triangles, or circles. Far less likely. I'm not good with circles. I could never draw a good circle. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.